Beautiful old ponderosa pine trees. This lovely little historic place we come now. We left. We left Beaumont at 2:45, 3 because they had road works on the bridge. Finally, they're actually working on the Beaumont Bridge. Road closure signs. And we were told 10 minutes to 1/4 hour, that'd be about 3 o'clock, they were going to open the bridge. Well, that's miles way back here. So we've come up the back road to the Lonely Graves. Right, the Lonely Graves are over here, of course. Now this is a perfectly good road down through past the Millennium track down to Beaumont. 2-wheel drive vehicles can use it. Well, it's a bit bumpy in places. That camera's off. I'll have to stand this side because the sun is just too bright. I'll stand here. Miller's Flat is there. Goes down here. We're about here somewhere. And this is the Beaumont. Hey, this stupid sign says it's a walking track. Nowhere on the road does it says that vehicles are not allowed. There was vehicles that passed us going the other way, and vehicles coming this way. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. It's a road. It's a formed road right through. It's on the old railway line. 1863, quite earlier, supported the goldfield called Horseshoe Bend and puts 200 miners and storekeepers. By 1865, there were only 72 people left, supported by 6 hotels. According to popular legend, in 1865, William Rigney found the body of a young man washed up on a beach at Horseshoe Bend. And Horseshoe Bend is just over there somewhere, round the point of the ear. After the inquest into the death of the unknown man, Rigney arranged for his burial and later marked the grave with a wooden headboard stating, "Somebody's darling lies buried here." Unfortunately, this is just a story. The body was found in February 1865, but not by Rigney. An inquest confirmed that it was probably the body of Charles Alms, a butcher from the Nevis Valley who drowned on the 25th of January at Clyde while herding cattle across the Cliff River. There is no record of who buried the body. Sometime later, Rigney and another miner put a manuka fence around the grave, and Rigney provided the wooden headboard. The story was first published in the Topeka Times in 1901, and Rigney wrote a letter to the editor explaining he had neither found nor buried the body. Nevertheless, when Rigney died in 1912, he was buried beside somebody's darling, and the word, "Here lies the body of William Rigney, the man who buried somebody's darling," were placed on his gravestone. The story has stuck. The truth shouldn't get in the way of a good story. Well, these are them. Right. The Lonely Graves. The one on the left, "Somebody's darling lies buried here," 1865, erected in 1903, with the original old headboard behind it. And later on, "Here lies the body of William Rigney, the man who buried somebody's darling." And these are the Lonely Graves. And the old wooden headboard says, "Somebody's darling lies buried here." Yep. So that's the Lonely Graves. You've heard of the Lonely Graves? Well, that's where the Lonely Graves are. Down that way, there's a signpost at this end of the road that says Millennium Track. No mention about walkers, riders, push bikes, horses or anything. But you can see where all the cars have gone through, and it's a formed road, and there's formed bridges on it. There's actually 2-lane bridges and old railway. It's the old railway causeway. Hey? All it says is no motorbikes.
Walking dogs.
Push bikes. Yeah. But it says start of Beaumont Track. It's got 4-wheel drive road, you are here. Right, it doesn't say what a road is, right?
Well, let's see how it is.
Now, it says this Rigney, the Horseshoe Bend, there's a walking track over here. Horseshoe Bend Bridge.
Rigney, it's just probably around the corner.
Bridge up here, about half a mile. But this here, huh, no way. That's a full-formed road. It's been a full-formed road for years.
We can step round the corner?
Oh, yeah.
And go to the bridge?
Well, well, is it? Yeah, but how bloody far is it? It's quite a ways.
No, it's about less than a...
It's about half a kilometre.
Yeah.
Oh, bugger that.
There's a parking space there.
I don't feel like doing that.
You can sit in the car.
Okay.